I had every intention of sewing today, but time got away from me. So today we are making a YouTube video and talking about milestones. This keeps going to sleep. The movie magic is not on my side today. I was trying to figure out what to talk about in today's episode, and then something happened on Friday that gave me a pretty good idea. Started like any other day. I got up, I did my exercises, I walked the dog, I ate my breakfast, and then I took a driving test, which I am extremely happy to say that I passed. This is my second time taking it, which I'm told is very common. And yeah, at 40 years old, I'm pretty chuffed to be finally hitting this milestone. I was so happy to have passed, and I told everyone that I know that I passed it. And everyone was really chuffed for me and saying congratulations. But of course, the person I really wanted to tell was my mom, because she would have been so proud. And the thing is, every single one of my friends, even the people in my office, can tell me that they're happy for me and proud. And I wish that all of them together collectively could, have the same impact as if my mom were telling me the same thing. But it just doesn't, and that sucks. I feel like I was digging in my phone, for people to tell, thinking, eventually I'll find her in there somewhere. That void never really goes away. And I think this is the thing about milestones and important dates, is that they're really highlighted in a different way now. So yes, when I passed my test, I was so excited. I couldn't stop smiling. I had planned to come into the house and pretend like I hadn't passed, and then be like, "Psych, I passed," and that just didn't. I was too excited. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And I don't like that my good moments now are always going to be tinged with or soaked in this emptiness and longing. I long for the days when my emotions were more pure. On to the next shot. Where shall we go now? The nice thing about having lost someone so close to me, and let's be clear, there's not a lot of nice things about it, is I know how she would react. I can just imagine her saying, "Yay!" and telling her friends how proud she was. So if I imagine, then it's almost like, almost like she's still here. It's the same thing. I'm 40 years old, so a lot of my milestones are behind me, like walking, talking, graduating again, getting married, buying a house, which she never came to visit, but she was there when we bought it. But she wasn't around when I got my dog, and that hurts almost every day. They would have really loved each other. Oh man. It sucks to have to get older and change and experience new things without her there. She was the one who watched me get older and encouraged me to change and encouraged me to seek new experiences and applauded me for trying. The funny thing about losing a parent is it is a pretty big fucking milestone. I don't know if I have anything more profound to say than that. I don't think there's anything that makes it better. But I do think it's important to keep doing these things, because the feeling of accomplishment that I have is very big. And if I really think about it, I don't think it's outweighed by grief or is dimmed by it. And more like they exist alongside each other. I remember feeling really, really lost in the first couple of years, and now I'm feeling myself moving forward in a way that sort of wouldn't have happened without me trying to do so. Like I wouldn't have this love in my heart and this sense of purpose if I hadn't gotten a dog. I wouldn't have had more energy to get through the day if I didn't try to do my exercises every day, just even for 10 minutes. I wouldn't know how to sew or make jam or drive if I hadn't tried to do it. And I think after a loss, we really need to give ourselves permission to hit these milestones, even though it feels really scary to do them without her there.
Hi, chicken. Hi, baby.
I think doing this series consistently has really helped me remind myself of my talents and my purpose beyond caring for and grieving my mother. It reminds me that I'm capable, even in sad moments, to find contentment and to find pride in myself and my work, and even some joy. And I know I'm not alone in that, so tell me what your milestones are. Like, what have you accomplished recently? How did they make you feel? Like, what are you proud of? Because that's so important. It's so important. And I think sharing, even though I can't share with my mom, it like takes the edge off to be able to share with others that are around. So I'm gonna go edit this video, and so I'll see you on the other side.